My name is John Reese. I'm from Prattville, Alabama. About 2 years ago, specifically for seminary, we felt the Lord was really wanting us to go that direction, so we packed up our stuff, shed a few tears, said goodbye to friends from Alabama, and took off to here to Colorado. Since we've been here, we knew that we were going to be involved in ministry. It wasn't necessarily a plan, but as Christians, it's part of being a Christian, part of just doing life with people is also just the ministry side of it. And we joined a church in Erie. It was a small church that was a church plant a couple years ago, and they knew that both my wife and I had a background of doing youth ministry, so they immediately asked us about a month or two into joining the church of, hey, would you all mind doing some youth group stuff? And we ended up getting involved with that. We took it over, and now we teach Sunday school. We go on trips with them. We have a weekly youth group Bible study and stuff like that. And then as far as the soccer stuff, one of my teachers at seminary, Mike Morgan, he told me about how his church does a soccer outreach to reach out to various refugees and other youth just in the area of Aurora. And I thought that was the coolest thing because I've always grown up playing sports, and sports is pretty much my first love. And I found a way where I said I could do sports and I could do something for the Lord, and I said that's a great combo. So I never played soccer a day in my life. Always played baseball and other stuff, but I said, you know what? I can come out here and I can try, and I can love on these kids and show them kind of that Christ-like love that we're supposed to show to folks. And so I started coming out here about 2-3 months ago. Been out here every weekend that I've been able to, and already just having a blast with these kids. It's been really great. It's been better. I don't know if they're getting anything out of it, but I sure as heck am. And that's been really exciting for me to be able to essentially do international missions without having to leave the country. So my teacher, Mike Morgan, who's the pastor at Wellspring Church, when he was telling me about this program, he said, hey, I want you to come meet Jason. He was telling me about Jason, who's the coach and stuff, and I said, yeah, that'd be cool. So I came to the team was having like a pizza party one night, so I came by the church and I got a chance to meet Jason and the kids, and immediately I just knew that, like, oh, I want to be involved in this. This is a really awesome thing that's going on. Who's going to want to hear anything about what you believe if you're not even willing just to interact with them on a real just basic level? And for me, just playing sports, that's that real basic level. And like now, the first couple of weeks I was like, who's this guy? And now I come out here and, hey, coach, hey, coach, what's up? This and that. And that's cool because, if I had someone come up to me on the street and say, hey man, this is what you need to believe. Well, if I don't know you and you haven't done life together at all, then why am I going to listen to you? But that's the real cool part about this is just building that trust, building that relationship. And that's exciting to me. And with sports, the thing that I've always thought and always said is that, like, sports is an international language. We don't have to speak the same language. We don't have to, come from the same background. We can be a different color, different, economics, everything that possible different. But guess what? You pull out a baseball, a softball, a football, whatever, and you're friends. It's that simple. Sports unites people. That's just it's so neat how I've seen that already here. Half these kids, I frankly don't know their name or can't pronounce it, but I know that face, and I know that they like to smile, and it brings me a smile too.